Introduced to the school board and to the players, coaches, and community members that are here, the next football coach at Central High School. When we advertised this position, we had 50 to 60 applicants from half a dozen states or more that wanted to come and be a part of the Red Devil family. We've done the screening process and conducted interviews with several different people that were very, very high caliber candidates. We're very fortunate that we were able to get a candidate that has proven himself in the state of Alabama, having participated in 6A state championships, winning 4 of those state championships, 2 as an offensive coordinator, 2 as a head coach. He's participated as head coach in the Alabama-Mississippi All-Star game and is selected to do so again next year. Won multiple region championships in 6A. He sent over 50 athletes to college scholarships in the last 10 years, so his academic record speaks volumes for his stress on the importance of getting the work in the classroom, not only on the field. So without further ado, at this time I want to introduce the new football coach for Central High School, Mr. Jamey Dubose.
I'd like to say thank you, first of all, for coming out tonight. I would like to say that I am very honored and excited about the opportunity to be your head football coach. And I'd like to thank the Board of Education. I'd like to thank Dr. Hinton and, of course, Mr. Vickers for allowing me the opportunity to come and be here in Phoenix City and be the new head football coach of Central Red Devils. I know a lot of the tradition here tonight. I respect the tradition that has been built here in Central Phoenix City, and I look forward to building more tradition and finding ways to get us deeper into the playoffs and the state championship. This week has been a crazy week, just to say the least, over the last few days. I'm extremely excited to have the opportunity to be here tonight and have the opportunity to work with this Board of Education. But in doing so, I left a team behind that was very difficult today. It's been a kind of unusual ride for me for the last 4 months, and something that has been very difficult, and ready to get some roots planted and get to stay in here. In Prattville, I was there for about 8 to 10 years, and we built a great relationship there with a lot of winning, and it was through the community. And it was through working with the community on a regular basis. So I'm excited to have the opportunity to get out and meet individuals in the community, our community leaders, our businesses, and get people involved. Because number one, when I was at Prattville, it was one of the dreams that I looked at. I thought to myself, if I could do what I did at Prattville, I could do it at Central Phoenix City. I think this program has got tremendous tradition. There have been some great head coaches come through here. Coach Lowe is a good friend of mine, and Coach Lowe, what he accomplished here was outstanding. I had the opportunity to play him in 2011, which was the first time making it back to the semifinals since 1993. And of course, we're looking on building from there. I told our team a while ago, just a second ago in meeting with them, the excitement is to get started and not fixing what is torn up, but fixing what is already good. And we're going to get it to the next level. All I'm doing is coming in like I guess you could say an energizer buddy, giving it a jolt. And with the ideas and the reasoning that we got to succeed in high school football. It is our goal to give you the football program that you will be proud of and continue to build on the tradition that has been built here. Our fans here in Phoenix City will work every day to make sure we're doing the right things in the classroom and on the field. We're going to be champions in whatever we do. We're going to have the opportunity to represent you, hopefully, in a lot of different venues. We're going to have the opportunity, hopefully, to represent this community on TV very soon. In doing so, I can extend to you that we're going to represent you as champions every day, and we're going to work hard to get that each and every Friday night. We want to work hard to build excitement at our stadium. We want fans to want to come each and every Friday night to be a part of something that's very special here in Phoenix City. We will be a champion in everything we do on the field and off the field and in the classroom. As I said a second ago, I talked with our team briefly and explained to them about my process, which includes study hall. we're going to stand behind what we say. I've had the opportunity to get more than 50 athletes in, as he said, in college scholarships, but a part of that is building a relationship with our faculty, which is vitally important, because without an education, you have nothing. And I explain to our kids each and every day the importance of building an education and becoming a meaningful citizen in our community, which each one of these young men will be over time. Winning the South is expected, and winning the state championship will become a norm, and we've got to do it every day. We've got to work hard to get that done each and every day. We're going to play a style of football that I refer to as smart, fast, and physical. You know, we will represent Phoenix City with the utmost, but when you come, we're going to play a very smart, fast, physical, dominating style of football to where we take over the South. Again, we told our players that our practices are very intense, but at the same time, they're very fast, and we're going to work hard each and every day to obtain that and get the job done. I appreciate you being out here tonight, and again, I look forward to the relationships that I can build within the community. Me and my wife, which I'm going to bring out now. I'm sorry, she's probably the most important one. This is Tracy, my wife, Jamey Dubose. I always tell the story, she's on the sideline with me each and every Friday night, and she will remain to be there. We talk about family in our program, and we're going to continue to believe that the family wins. If you've got my back, I've got your back, and we'll continue to do that each and every day. I got here to Phoenix City because I think it's the grace of God, and I think also it's a dream of mine to be here. As I expressed my interest in Mr. Vickers and many of the people in the interviews last Friday, I told them that I thought this football program could be the greatest football program in the state of Alabama. I think it's one of the top in the elite programs. And with the opportunity to come back here from 5A to 7A, there was no doubt that I had to do it. The timing is not great. But again, you know, life is not about timing. It's about taking risks. It's about taking the opportunity when it presents itself. No, but I'm going to introduce my right-hand man, who I'll be honest with you, when I got to talking to Mr. Vickers, I said, this guy is an outstanding guy, and he's a guy I've got to have. I had the opportunity to bring him with me this past spring, and he comes highly recommended from Coach Saban. I remember I was talking with him and went to practice, and Coach Saban raved on and on about, you know, what I had with me, and you know, he kept talking about the relationship they had together when they coached together. Coach Cole, LC Cole, I could go into many accolades about what he's done. Of course, he's been, you know, most notably and most recent, the head coach at Alabama State. He's been, I believe, in NFL. He's played in the NFL and played at Nebraska. He is a world of knowledge, and he is a guy that to run our defense was the right guy, and he is the guy that we need to organize and get that ready. And after spending the last 3-4 months with him, I knew it was a no-brainer who I want to run the defense and build the style of defense we got.
Thank everybody for coming. What we're going to do at this time, I talked to the media about reporting to the media center. If you'll go out the side door, and that way you can have some questions for the coaches and his wife. And the players got a letter. We have a parent meeting coming up, so we'll have parents available to have questions and answering during that time. Again, thank you all for coming, and have a great night. Go Red Devils.